And first on 11 Alive News at noon, Vice President Kamala Harris has touched down in Atlanta. She walked off Air Force 2 an hour ago, greeting Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens. Her visit comes on the heels of President Biden's State of the Union address. The Vice President is set to speak this afternoon on Georgia Tech's campus, and that is where 11 Alive's Bobeth Yates is going to join us at Hartsfield-Jackson. Bobeth, what are the plans for the VP today?
Well, the plans are that she would have a moderated conversation with students, staff, and school officials here, and everyone is really excited. As you mentioned earlier, Vice President Kamala Harris touched down at Hartsfield-Jackson about an hour ago, and again, she is expected to speak to Georgia Tech students en route here, expected to speak to students, staff, and officials. Now, according to the White House press team, the visit is part of the Biden administration's effort to amplify the president's State of the Union address, and the Vice President will take part in a moderated conversation focused on the administration's investments and actions in combating climate change and the road ahead. And there's a lot of excitement surrounding this visit. We're told that there were students with long lines, community members, and everybody just waiting to get inside. And we had an opportunity to speak with one of those students. Listen, take a listen.
I'm incredibly excited to be here today just to see VP Harris. I definitely think it's really significant, especially because it's Black History Month. And as president of ASUD, African American Student Union, we're just here to kind of represent Georgia Tech Black community as well, just to be a voice for our students here. So I'm really excited to see her today and see what she's going to talk about. I'm actually going to talk about climate change, which is also really important in our community today. So I'm excited to be here and be present and just to be in this area with also amazing other students and officials here.
Now, today's stop at Georgia Tech is just part of a two-day trip for the Vice President. Next, she goes to St. Cloud, Minnesota, where she will highlight the administration's efforts to invest in electric vehicles and create jobs. And of course, we'll have more on what's happening here at Georgia Tech coming up in just about 30 minutes. Sending it back to you in the studio.
Yeah, but certainly staying busy out there.